Welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video we are going to be doing the Jimmy Butler Timberwolves rebuild. Now, if you do not already know, I'm sure most of you do, Jimmy Butler was traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves on draft night. It was really, I guess it was one of the top stories on draft night, but really it kind of went under the gun because it was on the night of the draft. So, I don't know. I think this is a great move for both teams. The Chicago Bulls do get a fresh start. I mean, they were in the middle of the NBA. They weren't going anywhere. The Minnesota Timberwolves do get a nice defensive guard who can be a real leader of their team. So, we are doing the Minnesota Timberwolves version of this. I might do the Chicago Bulls version of this eventually, but so the rosters do not update. I really wish somebody would update them for me because it would make my life so much easier, but they don't, so I have to do all of this manually. So I'm going to go, I do have trade override turned on, so I'm going to simulate this regular season, or this off season, like a normal off season. We're going to go up to the league meetings, decline all these. And currently, if you look at my team, I still do have Zach LaVine on the team. I still do have Chris Dunn on the team, so I do need to make that trade really soon. I'm just going to go ahead and, Tom Thibodeau is not a bad coach, good defensive coach, but Steve Kerr, Greg Popovich is here. I'm probably going to go ahead and take them. We got to see what's here, though. We got to see what's here. All right, so Popovich is here. I'll definitely take Greg Popovich. Signing coaches is so easy in this game. I really only need a head coach. I don't really care about assistant coach, CFO, assistant GM, or anything like that. Greg Popovich, welcome to the team. Now we're going up to the draft, so I'm going to manually trade override for the 7th pick if we do not have it. We do have the 7th pick, so we got lucky. So, now we're going to go propose trade, 7th pick, Zach LaVine. Okay, I have to go all the way through team player options. Shit. So, I'm going to go ahead and draft Lauri Markkanen, and then I'm going to do the trade after this. I'll see you guys once the trade is completed. So, I did just go ahead and draft Lauri Markkanen. I accidentally screwed it up, and I forgot to import a draft class, so I had to restart this whole thing. I ended up getting a 3rd overall pick, but I still took Lauri Markkanen. So, I do have trade override on for now. Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, Chris Dunn. That was the trade in real life for Jimmy Butler. It's probably going to be declined. It was declined, but we're going to go ahead and accept that. I'm going to go ahead, turn off trade override. Right now, it doesn't look like we actually have much salary cap room, so that's definitely an issue. So, trade override is right here. Turn that off. We are cool. And now, all right, let's see what we got for player contracts. $4 million. So, I think Rubio is going to go. I think Gorgui Dieng is definitely going to go. Pekovic is gone. That's number 1. So Pekovic definitely has got to get out of here. 2 seconds, not bad. Josh Richardson, but that's 2 firsts from the Jazz. You can never pass up 2 first-round picks, especially for Nikola Pekovic. Cool. That's looking good right now. I don't really want to pay my backup center $14 million a year. I also don't really want to pay Cole Aldrich $7 million a year. So good point there. We're going to take 2 seconds from the Kings for Cole Aldrich. I doubt I could have got a first, but if I could have, I fucked up. But Jordan Hill also going to go. Really just don't want any of this on my team. 2nd round pick from the Kings. Again, not too bad. I probably should have sent him to the Warriors, but I'm going to try to keep this offseason somewhat realistic. Not totally, but somewhat. I think ideally a power forward would be perfect for this team, and I think if they eliminated or if they traded Gorgui Dieng, they might go after somebody like Blake Griffin. So let's look at offers I can get. Actually, yeah, let's trade Gorgui Dieng. Let's look at. I was going to trade Bajinka, but I think I'm just going to let his contract run out. Rashawn Holmes actually isn't bad. I actually really like Rashawn Holmes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Perfect deal. Perfect deal. That was only a 2nd round pick I think was included in there. So now we definitely have enough salary or enough cap space to go after Blake Griffin. So hopefully that could happen, because then I think we'd be all 6. We'd have Rubio, Butler, Wiggins, Griffin, and then Cat. All right, let's see what we got for cap space. We have around $40 million, so hopefully this should work. Qualifying offers. I'll give Shabazz Muhammad a qualifying. I actually really want him back. He wants the test, but I'm fine with that. All right, so Blake Griffin is here. This is my target. This is who I really want the most. Player option were his only offer. He hopefully should accept it after one of the hopefully first day, but maybe not 2nd or 3rd day. I'm going to be really mad if he goes somewhere else, because Blake Griffin would kind of complete this team right now, and this game is taking a while to load right now. Still his only offer. Come on. Come on. As soon as the top free agents start going, it's the rest of them start going. So we're still his only offer. Come on. Give me Blake Griffin right now. Give me Blake Griffin. Come on. Blake Griffin, welcome to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now I think this team is completely all set. I think we still have around $13 million in cap space. I definitely might have to use that to go ahead and re-sign Shabazz Muhammad. Yeah, pretty much all of that's going to Shabazz Muhammad. So he's going to be here for at least 1 year. I'm going to give him 1 year and a team option. Hopefully he's fine with that. Yeah, he doesn't really care. It doesn't look like. So I'm going to go ahead and re-sign Shabazz Muhammad. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1. Probably not going to have any trades, but I'll show you guys the rotation. So the game did go ahead and automatically sign Jarrett Jack for me, but I don't really want Jarrett Jack. We already do have a backup point guard in Tyus Jones, so I'm going to go ahead and trade for Ian Clark. Looks like he signed with the Pistons. I'm pretty sure he was on the Warriors last year. I think maybe he got traded. I don't really care, but we are picking up Ian Clark to be the backup shooting guard, and then I think we're all set. I think this is definitely a playoff team, maybe top 4 in the West. I mean, obviously you still have the Warriors, who I believe still have Kevin Durant. I'm actually going to check out the Warriors real quick to make sure they still have them. Yep, they do. They still have their big 4. They're probably going to be pretty much unstoppable, but we are looking good. Rubio, Butler, Wiggins, Griffin, and Cat off the bench. Shabazz Muhammad, Rashawn Holmes, who I really like that trade that we made. Tyus Jones, Ian Clark, and Kevin Seraphin getting some backup center minutes. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Definitely probably going to make the playoffs. I'm hoping we can win the championship, honestly, not going to lie, but I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And here at the end of season number 1, LeBron James is your MVP. 25.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block. Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year for the Dallas Mavericks. What pick was he? He was second. I just want to make sure that he wasn't 9th like in real life. He wasn't the 9th pick in real life. The Mavericks had the 9th pick. Elfrid Payton wins 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond Defensive Player of the Year. Buddy Hield Most Improved. Still on the Kings? Yes, he is. John Smith Coach of the Year. I'm going to wait to see what team he is. Houston Rockets, 61-21. All right, so time for the postseason. We went 56-26. Around what I was expecting. We were 3rd in the conference. Definitely will take that. Player stats on the year, that's standings. Player stats on the year, we led in scoring by Karl Anthony Towns, 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. He is turning into an absolute monster. Then it was Jimmy Butler, 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists with 2.5 steals as well. Defensive god. Then Wiggins, then Blake Griffin, then Shabazz Muhammad, Ricky Rubio. Probably going to have to improve on the point guard position if we do want to win a championship at some points. But rebounds was Cat with 14, then Blake, and then Rashawn Holmes. So I really like that pickup. He also was a team option for only $1 million. Assists was Rubio, Butler, and then Tyus Jones. I mean, of course, Rubio is a great passer, but I do want to try to hopefully improve that point guard position in the offseason. Standings, we were behind, only 1 game behind the Houston Rockets, who it appears to literally be James Harden and nobody else. Warriors, of course, are going to... I've seen a lot of times that they always sign Alex Len. I don't know why. It's kind of weird that it's always sign him. But you know what? We're taking on the Utah Jazz in the first round. I know Gordon Hayward stayed with them, and it looks like we won in 6. All right, and wow. The Pelicans beat the Warriors. So if we can beat the Rockets right now, we either have to play the 5-seeded Dallas Mavericks, which is pretty much Lonzo Ball's team, I'm guessing, or the 8-seeded Pelicans, which, of course, has a nasty front court of Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. But hopefully we can just win this round, get to the Western Conference Finals, don't blow a 3-1 lead, and we don't. And we are taking on the 8-seeded Pelicans. Who do they have? Of course, I'm illiterate, so I'm going the wrong way. Pelicans, wow, this is Davis and Cousins. It looks like they lost Drew Holiday. Wow, all right, come on. We should win this because we still have Cat in the front court. We also still have Blake, so... I mean, it's a pretty close front court matchup, and we win. We're going to the championship to take on the Milwaukee Bucks in our first year. Who do the Bucks have? Did they add anybody? Obviously, they have the Greek Freak. They really didn't add anybody. They added Amir Johnson, who is absolutely terrible. All right. I mean, they're looking good. They're definitely probably going to be a tough team to beat. Obviously, Giannis is an absolute monster and freak, and now my game is frozen. But time for the finals. Can we win in year number 1? We're up 2-0. 2-1. 3-1. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. Oh boy, we're going to blow a 3-1 lead, aren't we? Let's see what the CPU wants to do with the rotations. All right. I don't mind getting Tyus Jones minutes. Wiggins has to be playing a little more than 31. He's got to be playing, Wiggins has to be playing, that's Butler. Wiggins has to be playing 34 as well. All right, we're going to a Game 7. This is for all the marbles. We're in Milwaukee. And we're not getting blown out, but we're not exactly winning. I will hop in if it's close. It is a 1-point game. I absolutely suck at this game, but I'll hop in. Hopefully I can clutch up and win a championship. All right, so we're here. A little bit under 2 minutes left to go. We are down 1. As I've said, I'm absolutely terrible at playing this game, like actually playing. Actually, what lineups do we have out right now? Honestly, I think I'd rather have... Okay, Blake Griffin definitely has to be in. But I think I'd rather have Tyus Jones in just because he's a little bit of a better shooter than Rubio. So I'm fine with that for now. I'm not sure about their defense, but I do think Tyus Jones is definitely the one to put in for his shooting. Rubio is definitely a better passer, but... Oh, shit. What the hell? Come on. I'm terrible at this game. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't have. No way. Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones is clutch as shit. Tyus, oh my god. What number is Jimmy Butler? Is he allowed to wear 21? Because, I mean, are they going to retire? Fuck. Are they going to retire Kevin Garnett's number? He missed. Oh my god. Fuck. No, no, no. Play good on ball D. This feels really laggy right. Oh my god, I stole it. I stole it. Come on, let's go. Rashawn Holmes. Dunk it. Thank you. We're up 2. We're up 2. Minute 19 left to go in this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. I don't know why Tyus... I guess they're playing Giannis at point guard. I really don't... Oh boy. Tyus Jones cannot cover Giannis. Shh. Okay. You know what? I fouled Amir Johnson. Amir Johnson is not a great free throw shooter. I know I can't like shake the screen and stuff because we're not at home. This is stressful. This is stressful. He missed. He missed. Amir Johnson, not clutch. Public service announcement. Not clutch at all. All right, here we go. We're definitely going to be up after this free throw, but I don't know if we're going to get the ball. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. He makes one. We're up 1. 1:08 to go. I'm feeling confident. I don't want to take our timeout because it's not a stressful situation. I obviously do want to get Blake Griffin in the game. Or not Blake Griffin. Who am I saying? Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Oh, my substitutions did happen. I'm a retard. And now I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Back him down. Cat's right there. Oh, boy. That didn't go well. Wiggins. Holy shit. That did not go. Oh, my. Is that Shelvin Mack? I cannot believe that went in. He stepped out of bounds. What an idiot. Holy shit. Between Wiggins... I want Jimmy Butler shooting these free throws. Come on, let's go. And one. Are you serious? That really... If they get back into this game because of that, I'm gonna be livid. Good defense. Good defense. Go Ty... No, fuck. I guess I'm fine with Tyus Jones shooting. Come on. Be clutch. Oh, shit. I thought the release wasn't going, so he's the weirdest release. That should go. All right, yeah, that goes. We are up by 5 with 25 seconds. This one is all but over. Whew. Glad I could clutch up a little bit and come back from being down by 2. I did not choke. Come on. Oh, that's a steal. Really? Steal. Oh, shit. I'm jumping. Okay. Thank you. Give me that rebound. Thank you. Dunk it. Championship. Thank you. I'll see you guys at the other screen with who's the finals MVP. Alright, so we did just win the championship. I will be going on to one more year because I really didn't rebuild much. I just kind of signed Blake Griffin, traded a few pieces. You didn't see it, but I saw it. Karl-Anthony Towns is your finals MVP in 7 games, 35 minutes, average 19 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steals, 2.5 blocks. Absolute monster. Very happy we were able to win. We caught some good luck, though. The Warriors lost, the Spurs lost, the Rockets lost. So we're good, though. On to league meetings right now. Just going to go ahead and decline all these. I do think I want to improve my starting point guard position by trading Ricky Rubio. I do not have Greg Popovich. I signed Brad Stevens because he wasn't available in the coach signing when I did the first year. Because, of course, I had to restart it because I'm an idiot and forgot to download a draft class in the first attempt. And we do not have any first-round picks this year. What do I really want to do? I have, like, cap space-wise, I have 31 mil, but it's going to be less than that after this. And I'm going to trade Ricky Rubio. So let's actually do that right now. Ricky Rubio, what could I get? Could I move up in the draft, honestly? Let's see. Could I get, like, 4 Ricky Rubio right here? Could I get, like, the 3rd overall pick if I just included, like, a ton of picks? This definitely should be able to go through. Cool. We now have the 3rd overall pick in the draft. I definitely still need to get a better 2018 draft class, but this one isn't too bad. I don't know who I'm going to take. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I took 3rd overall. Here at rookie signings with 3rd overall pick, I ended up taking LiAngelo Ball. I really just did this for fun, to be a backup point guard or backup shoot. Is he a shooting guard or is he like, he's labeled as a shooting guard? I don't know if he's a shooting guard or a point guard in real life. But I did this because I got yelled at in one of my most recent videos because I did Alonzo Ball rebuild for some team. I forget what it was. I think it was 76ers. And I didn't know that LiAngelo Ball was in this draft class, so I got yelled at a lot in the comment section. So I'm taking him here, try to make up for that a little bit. On these team options, yes to all these guys except for Muhammad. Hopefully I can get him back for less. I don't know how much money we're going to have in free agency. We probably should have at least enough for 1 max deal, I would think. Wiggins is definitely somebody we need to bring back, but we're looking around 31 mil. That's not terrible. Wiggins, of course, I do want to bring back, so I'm going to give him the most money it allows me. Even though he's restricted, I'm just going to give him a player option too, because it really doesn't matter because I do have bird rights on him. Muhammad wants 7 million. Maybe I'll give it to him depending what we're working with eventually. Marco Bellinelli wants a minimum. I'll bring him back as well. So, Boogie's here, and I can afford him. I can also go after Paul George. I mean, this is not a great point guard class, but I don't know. Like, do I give Blake Griffin a no-trade clause? Please tell me I didn't. No, it does not have no trade clause. If I get Boogie, I can trade Blake Griffin for a better point guard. So, I think I'm going to go after DeMarcus Cousins because we're all set at small forward with Wiggins, and I think DeMarcus Cousins is an obvious upgrade over at Blake Griffin. I don't even know if he's going to come here. He typically likes going back to the Pelicans, and it looks like that's what he's going to do. Paul George wouldn't be bad, but if I can't get PG, I'm definitely going to go after Embiid. Let's just see if I can get him real quick. Player option. Holy shit, we got both. If I trade Blake Griffin right now, I would have enough money for both. You know what I'm going to do? All right, real quick. Trying to finesse the system. Point guard making little money. What point guard's making little money? Shit. D'Angelo Russell for Blake Griffin. Shit, they don't have... You know what? I'm going to get this to go. I will get this to go. Give me Luol Deng. Sure, don't... No, not JR, though. Come on. Take a couple seconds. Come on. I'm gonna finesse the system right now. So we just got D'Angelo Russell. Now I'm gonna trade Luol Deng. Luol Deng's gonna go for literally a first-round pick if I can get one. Seriously? Seriously? What team has cap space? How do I find this again? Shit. I forget how to find this. Uh-oh. Alright. Come on. Some team definitely has to have cap space. Alright. I'm doing this. Where is... Luol Deng's right there. 2 second-round picks to a team for just a... Not his first-round pick. Just a second-round pick. Come on. What team has cap space? Definitely not them. Not them. God damn it. Do the Kings have cap space? Kings. Over to the Kings. Second-round pick. Kings for a second-round pick. Holy shit. Okay. This should work now. We have 52 mil in salary cap. Holy shit, this works. No, they matched it. They never match it. And of course now, they matched it. Are you kidding me? So I just traded Blake Griffin for... God damn it. Now I'm kind of disappointed. Not going to lie. So now I don't have a starting power forward. That's just depressing. It's just depressing. I might have to trade LiAngelo Ball for, like, somebody. God damn it. I wouldn't have done that. Because they literally never match it. They never match it. Of course they do now. God damn it. LaMarcus Aldridge or Wiggins won't take the... DeMarcus Cousins goes to the Pelicans. LaMarcus Aldridge or Carmelo won't take the mid-level exception either. So I'm just going to bring back Wiggins. Will he not accept my offer yet? Wiggins, welcome back to the team. Aldridge still won't take it. Neither will Melo. God damn it. All right, you know what? I'm going to make a trade at the start of the season, and I'll see you guys there. So this is going to be the rotation for the second season. Also, the final season is going to be D'Angelo Russell, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, Paul George, and Karl-Anthony Towns. I really don't want to trade anybody in this starting lineup. I mean, and I don't really want Wiggins or George to come off the bench. So I just decided to run them both the 3 and the 4. It really doesn't matter. It's also a video game. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can repeat as champions. I'm still salty as hell that the 76ers matched that offer from Embiid, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And here at the end of season number 2, something I've never seen before. John Wall is your MVP, 25 points, 3.5 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. I've never seen John Wall be the MVP. Pretty cool. Michael Porter Jr. wins Rookie of the Year for the Oklahoma City Thunder. No idea how they got this 4th overall pick in the draft. Mason Plumlee, 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond, once again, Defensive Player of the Year. Zach Collins, Most Improved. Pretty cool to see. He's on the Celtics. He was the 4th pick. That's absolutely disgusting. John Smith, Coach of the Year. All right. We went 6-3-19. I thought it would be a little bit better. I was really hoping for 70 wins, but we didn't get it. It's unfortunate, but we did end up with the best record in the Western Conference. We were 2 games better than the Houston Rockets, who, again, literally is James Harden. That's so unfortunate. Player stats near Karl-Anthony Towns once again led us in scoring. He's an absolute monster. Then it was Jimmy Butler, Paul George, Andrew Wiggins, D'Angelo Russell, Rashawn Holmes, Tyus Jones, Patrick Patterson. Rebounds was something we probably struggled in a little bit because we only have like 1 true center on this team, and we really didn't have a starting power forward in the starting lineup. But not bad all around. D'Angelo Russell, Jimmy Butler, and then Paul George assists-wise. So, taking on the Denver Nuggets in the first round, I'm just trying to repeat. And we win in 5, not bad. Taking on the 5th-seeded Spurs, who definitely still have Kawhi Leonard. And we sweep them. Okay. Can we get a rematch of last year's finals? I mean, the Bucks do have to go through LeBron and his Cavs, but if we can beat the Rockets right now, and the Bucks can beat the Cavs, we will be facing the Bucks for back-to-back years in the NBA Finals. Did we just blow a 3-0 fucking lead? Good God. No, Rashawn Holmes is not starting. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why would I ever do that? Come on, let's try to not blow a 3-0 lead. Really? I'm not trying to get yelled at in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you for winning. Thank you. And we have the rematch that we wanted with the Bucks. Of course, we did add Paul George in the offseason. We did lose Blake Griffin, but Paul George is definitely an upgrade from Blake Griffin. Come on. We are up 3-1. 3-2, no. And we win a championship. Yes, yes, yes. Back-to-back. Karl Anthony Towns, once again, your finals MVP. So in 2 years of this, we win 2 championships. Not too bad at all. That was the Jimmy Butler Timberwolves rebuild. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't upload this any sooner. I just got back from vacation. Hopefully this is going up on the day I got back. I'm sorry about that. Let me know any other rebuilds you want me to see. I'm going to do the opposite side of this. I think I'm going to do the Zach LaVine Bulls rebuild. I'm probably going to do a D'Angelo Russell Nets rebuild. But let me know any other scenario rebuilds you want me to do. Hopefully you guys are also enjoying my expansion draft series. Let me know if you are. Let me know any other suggestions, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.